short films? Nick.
Chichester Square, with its plentiful pubs, cinemas and delicious Ben & Jerry's ice cream, may look to suckers like you as the best place on earth. But if you're a maker of short films, it certainly is not.
Reaction.
Shot.
According to my own research and dreams, over 9 million short films get made in Britain every week.
But in today's ultra-competitive market, where high turnover punches the face of high art, where oh where can we find a place to show our short films?
Feature-length films, such as the one trapped by plastic inside this video cassette, the wonderful Turbulence directed by Adam Kossoff, have no trouble finding an audience.
For short films, however, the situation is much more difficult and stupid.
One
argument
is for
short
films
to
be screened
in
front
of main
features
at cinemas.
But
what do
the
uneducated
general
public think
about
that?
It's
a ridiculous man with a gay headband.
To find
out
We
fed them
question
after
question until
they
vomited
their opinion
up
all
over our
lens.
Would you like to see a short film played before the main feature when you go to the cinema?
Want the mic to you when I ask the question.
Would you like to see a short film before I see
It's a short film before the main feature, yeah, like leading in front of it.
If it's related to the main film, then I think it'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't know, what about you? If it was a student-based short film, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, sometimes it's, I prefer to see short films.
Yeah, instead of all the
Adverts, yes.
Yeah, because I don't think you get value for your money just going to one film.
Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. I would like it too, yes. And it gives me more time if I'm late to go to the cinema. And
When you go to a cinema, would you be in favour of seeing a short film in front of a main feature film, like they used to in the olden days?
No, not unless it's one I'm interested in.
It kind of depends on the cost and whether or not it's worth going for.
But if it's free and it's like if you go to the cinema, right?
Wouldn't make any difference.
Okay.
Would you like to see short films by established filmmakers or by student or amateur filmmakers?
yeah, good question.
Both. Some films made from students are really good.
Professional filmmaker, it doesn't mean they make good films.
Some of them are actually not worth watching.
Some amateur filmmaker can make good film as well.
Personally, I don't think I'd pay a whole lot for student films. Sometimes they can be funny and entertaining, but I don't know how much I'd pay for them.
Student films, I need the avenues to get promoted, so I'd probably say student films.
Would you like to see short films by established filmmakers or student filmmakers?
Student, yeah, anybody coming up new, yeah.
I don't know, I suppose just as long as they're screened so you don't get every man his dog putting on the films they've
Yeah,
made. As long as
yeah.
they're decent, then yeah.
What if they were student films and therefore rubbish?
No.
If possible, would you like to see a short film replace ads and trailers in a cinema?
Yeah?
Not to replace them, because they are loads of fun too.
Well, probably, because otherwise you'd be sitting there for like 3 hours.
Exactly, yeah.
So you'd have to have one or the other. Trailers are good. Maybe ads you can get rid of.
Yeah, it would be nice, because they're the long advertisement.
If it meant paying a bit more money to go in and lose the trailer, lose the ads, but see a short film, how would you feel about that?
Yeah, I'd pay a little bit extra, yeah.
With the price that they are right now, I don't think I'd be in favour of paying a little bit more money.
No,
Probably not.
probably not.
You go for the main feature and that's what you pay for. So then you're going to get something you pay extra for, which you might not want.
It's nice to see a bit of creativity from young filmmakers, you know. They provide you, different stuff like mainstream cinema and Hollywood stuff.
If it's a good quality short film, then yeah, why not pay a little bit extra?
Do you think there'd be a danger that if you had a short film in front of the feature, that it could upstage the feature presentation by being a better, more interesting film?
Of course.
It could happen, but it's not a danger. That's a good thing. If it's a student doing it, then, you know, you guys get famous.
If you were going to watch Troy, which is over 3 hours long, you've got 25 minutes of trailers and ads and another 20-minute student film. It's going to keep you in the cinema for 4 hours. Would you be?
That's a long haul in the cinema. There better be other entertainment or break or something. I think.
If the feature film was really like an epic feature film, then probably not. Yeah. But it would be sort of refreshing to see short films before a longer film because not many people actively go out to seek short films.
So you'd be very much in favour of short films coming back to the cinema?
In the absence of advertising, yeah.
Because we always used to have two films at one time, A and a B.
Yeah.
Didn't we? And then they stopped all that.
Yeah. Why do you think they did stop?
I don't know.
I was going to say, I don't know why they stopped that.
You'd like short films with the adverts and the trailers and the feature film?
Yeah, I'd make a longer programme.
Yeah, because when we first used to go to films, it was 2 films, plus the adverts, plus the news, plus the trailers, and it used to be...
So what would your message be to the owners of cinemas around London?
Experiment with short films and see how it goes, and then test it out, do some market research, and it might prove a hit.
Excuse me, do you think short films should be shown in cinemas instead of, well, in front of feature films?
They used to be years ago. It used to be two A and B sort of thing, but it doesn't bother me. I don't go to the cinema anymore.
At all?
I go to the theatre instead.
What about short films in front of plays?
No way. Okay. Why, are you trying to make a short film?
No, it's
a very short one, this is, isn't it?
It was very short in a minute, yeah. What about a short play in front of a play?
How can you have a short play instead of... You have 2 plays.
Like a monologue, like a 3-minute monologue or something in front of a play.
Why bother?
Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, to showcase the people, no? Maybe not.
So, where we learned?
In summary, then.
People will say whatever we want them to say. People like short films, but aren't prepared to pay for them.